All right, team, how we doing? Coach Dana Cavalea here with you, and I want to have a conversation with you today about finding your voice. Finding your voice by honoring who you are and not adapting to external environments, external applause. And I find today a lot of the folks that I work with in companies and individuals, what really throws them off track is that they're looking for validation from other people. They're looking outside of themselves for validation because ultimately they don't fully believe in themselves, or they know what they believe in. They're just afraid to put it out there because of the repercussions of what other people may think about what they believe. But if you don't own what it is that you believe, you're going to end up living a life that may get the applause of other people, but are you truly getting the applause of yourself? And that's something that we have to think about and we have to spend some time with, because we could end up really wasting our days here. And we have a special opportunity every single day to make an impact on those that we lead, those that we get to be around every single day. And most importantly, we each have a cause, or we each have things that we're super passionate about. And we have to embrace those things. We have to double down on those things. And if you think about some of the greats that we remember in history, the reason we remember them is because they had a big, bold message. And that message oftentimes went against the norms. It went against sort of what the masses were thinking. And really, they spoke to the hearts of a group of people that needed to hear what it is that they were saying. So it's important that you look at yourself that way. How could you become one of the greats in your community? How could you become one of the greats in your company? How could you become one of the greats in this country, or really one of the greats in history, as a result of the choices that you make and the message that you spread each and every day? So it's important that you stay true to yourself and you don't do things because it sounds good or it looks good on paper, but you do things because it's something that you're passionate about. Something in your heart is telling you to speak about this. Something in your heart is telling you to take action on this. It may again be misunderstood by many, many people, but you do it anyway because you know that it's the right thing to do. What you have to say will impact people that need to hear your message. And if you don't take the time to put that message out there, well, you're going to let that message die inside of you. And as the great Wayne Dyer once said, never let your music die inside of you, because if you do, you're going to regret it. And you're going to be living a life, but you're not actually going to be living the life that you want, because you're going to be going against yourself and you're going to be following the crowd instead of leading the crowd. And for each of you that listen to this, I am grateful that you take your time to spend here. But I want you to honor yourself, and I want you to take action. I want you to go out there and lead people with passion. Lead people through your message. And again, don't look for the external applause. Do it because you know it's the right thing to do. And if you do what is the right thing to do, you're going to be very happy with your results. Now, like I always say about results come over time. They never usually come on our timeline and at the speed in which we want them and the speed in which we desire them. But they will come if you stay consistent and you keep your passion and your energy high, and you wrap all of that passion and all of that energy around that message that you have to spread, and you'll start to see it spread. I see it a lot in companies too today. There's a lot of leaders that are afraid to address their people. They're afraid to say what it is that they want to say because of a potential HR violation that may come about. But the one thing that we all know is that people today, they need you. They need your leadership. They're confused. So you have to get out there. You got to put yourself out there a little bit, and you can't be afraid to take those risks. And if you're spreading something that's good and you're helping people be their best, what kind of repercussions could there be for that, right? Besides you feeling really good about the impact that you're making on people. And that's what this is all about. That's what leadership is about. That's what, supporting a cause is all about. So honor yourself, honor your message, honor what it is you feel, honor what's in your heart, and make sure you're spreading that message. That's what great leaders do. That's what champion leaders do. And that's what champions do. And that's what you do. So this is Coach Dana Cavalea with a short message, a short riff. And I expect you to get out there and spread your message. Let's go. Come on, make it happen.